We are going live in 7 minutes. Shout out to 2J3. Shout out to Emmy. Shout out to John316. Shout out to Pakistan and Emmy. Good morning. Welcome. We are pumping. Shout out to you too, Will. And to Brandon, the trash trader. Sunshine Kid, you're looking for a stacks pump? We might get it today. Shout out to Mitch Cloutier, making some good money today. 2 minutes till we go live, folks, and $100 super chat already. Go ahead and retweet the stream out. Let's get some folks in here to watch these charts. We might break out into price discovery mode today. Just chillin'. Welcome as a senior crypto reporter member. You can become a member down below, folks. We're going live in a minute and 30 seconds. Get ready. Thank y'all for your support. Shout out to Servando Estrada. Shout out to McLovin Crow. Shout out to Todd. All right, and welcome back to the Crypto Report, everybody. And today, we are looking for all-time highs. Can we get them? Well, you have an opportunity to let me know what you think. I put out a community poll for y'all to check out, guys. Let me know, do you think we are hitting all-time highs for Bitcoin today? Because honestly, guys, we are headed in the right direction right now. These charts are wild. Welcome to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip, and this is another live stream. We are doing 5 live streams for you guys once a day, every weekday, forever, because we believe in crypto here. We started this channel at the beginning of the last bear market, at the beginning of the doom and gloom, the bear market, the death season for cryptocurrencies. But what were me and my community doing? Consistently studying up on this asset class every single day, every step of the way. And I don't know if you guys saw this, but in the waiting room this morning as we were waiting to go live, we got a $100 super chat. Shout out to Brandon. Why would he give us $100? Because he's been following this channel. He's been making money on some of the calls, guys. Now, we're not doing financial advice, but, you know, we have a community that's being built here. We have people that have been making some serious money because they've been in this bear market. And honestly, guys, there's a lot of coins you can make money on in a bear market. If you're just here for the bear market and you are consistent and you're doing the research, I don't know how you couldn't be making money right now. But if you're not yet, or if you're new, welcome, guys. No worries. The Bitcoin halving isn't even here yet. I myself am very bullish. I think we could see all-time highs today, but we have to be ready for any surprise around the corner. Even if it's a surprise that we don't want, a dip in the wrong direction. Let's talk about where we're headed right now. What's going on? Hint, I'm bullish, but I'm ready for anything. Smash the like button, subscribe to the channel. Welcome, everybody. I got some merch for you. We launched some merch last week in the link in the description down below. Got a new membership also. Shout out to our new member, Just Shillin', now a Crypto Report member, guys. 16 likes, 41 viewers, and a $66,700 Bitcoin. Let me make sure that's still accurate and refresh this beautiful coin market cap today as we are getting into it. So yeah, that's about right. We got a $3,500 Ethereum, a $418 BNB. Of course, here's how we're going to do this, guys. We're going to look at the top gainers. We're going to track the market, see what's going on there. You see PEPE is trending today. Meme coins are going crazy. I'll take you through the stacks ecosystem. I know some people are looking to buy some stacks because we've been talking about it quite a bit. I'm a very big bull on Bitcoin DeFi. If you're new and you don't understand any of that, well, buckle up, guys, because we're going to get into more of that today. I'll keep you guys up with some of my plays that I made over the weekend and where my mindset is moving forward, as well as my partner on this channel, Black Sea, who, by the way, we are going to get him into some of these live streams with us tonight. We're going to make sure that we have everything set up to do so accordingly. And that's very exciting. So shout out to my partner, Black Sea. Man, what a journey we have had. I think you're in the chat today. So let's do it, guys. Let's look at the top gainers to start it off. If you guys at all through this entire live stream have any questions for me, you don't need to super chat. You don't need to do any of that. But if you want to support us, great. Regardless, just ask us questions, guys. Ask me some questions. Where's your head at? Where's your mind at? Vent, meditate, whatever. I'm here for it, guys. Let's go. So today, Bonk is winning the game, up 63%. We're breaking into price discovery mode. Why am I saying it's breaking into price discovery mode? What does that even mean? Well, if you just look at the chart, I'll show you. If it will load, being behind. And that is arguably what we are waiting for stacks, for Bitcoin, for Ethereum, for Solana. Meme coins are just doing it first right now, which is very, very interesting. And that's what gets me so excited about it. And I know you guys saw me talking about it a lot lately. Welsh, about Welsh too. Bonk's well. What else we got moving today? So the memes are still hot. Let's see here. We got, what are the other big gainers on the day? PEPE, Shiba Inu, Bonk, PEPE, Shiba Inu, Dogecoin. It was predictable, guys. Shout out to all the jazz. There's a lot of pickers bull market I was ever in. Not into it anymore, but who knows? We say it all the time. You could literally you could in a bull market, guys. You could put on a blindfold, throw the top 100 cryptocurrencies on a dartboard, grab 5 darts, and with that blindfold on, throw those darts at that dartboard, and you could pick some coins to invest in for this bull market and make some money. But that's not what we like to do. We like to do our research. We like to do our digging. We like to buy the dips and then let her rip. And I'm going to tell you guys, I've been doing that analogy a lot. And I think that it may come a time where we actually end up going out and doing that. We might do a video where we actually make that happen. So if you're into it, guys, let me know in the comments down below. Now, other gainers on the day, Phantom is moving up today. Phantom's definitely a great play. A lot of people like that one a lot. Sats is a meme token on Bitcoin. It's a BRC20 token. Actually, I made about a 50 or 100x on that thing. I don't even know because I just put in a couple $100, made a good amount of money, sold it all, put it in Welsh. That's already up 5 or 10x. That's great. So we're making money, guys. We're making money. And let me know what you guys are making money on today. I'm very, very curious. And let me just give a quick shout out to Brandywine, who just gifted 10 Crypto Report memberships. Congratulations to Pak Assad, to John316, to Armin Clark, to Laze Grow Crow, to Maximo, Godzilla Killer, Rax, John M. Shout out to everybody there. This is very exciting today. Ron H says, clearly you didn't do any new shopping for that computer yet. I guess we're still lagging a little bit. I guess I've got to get this computer sooner rather than later. All right, so I guess I'll have to do that. So what I try to do is to condense it to one screen, but no, I didn't get a new computer yet. Not taking profits on my big plays yet, into cash at least. Taking profits into other altcoins. We are pumping today, even though a U.S. judge is entering a default ruling against ex-Coinbase insider. This is something that everybody was looking at for a very long time, folks. A very long time. And while this news is coming out today, the Bitcoin market just doesn't care. At $66,400 right now, this thing really does not care. And actually, I don't even know if that's accurate right now. There you go, $66,600 right now, guys. This thing is breaking out like crazy right now. Let me know, is this stream lagging? Are we lagging right now, or are we doing okay? Is the audio okay? Give me an update, guys. I need to know. I got my Ethernet cable plugged in. We should be good, but you let me know. So yeah, we're getting a nice move, guys. The previous all-time high is right here. I have it marked out for you already. It is $69,000 and about $328. This is the time, guys. Shout out to Brandywine for that awesome gifted membership batch. Pakisad is asking me, what is, and guys, this is going to be a very casual stream. We're going to kind of watch the charts today. I'm going to take your questions. This is really a stream for you guys to celebrate all your hard work, all your research, all your consistency through this bear market. That's the purpose of today. I've got a couple little stories and some updates on the bags that I'm holding and the plays that I'm making. I just want to keep transparent with all that on you guys, and so I'll keep you guys posted there. But, you know, Pakistan has a great question. You know, how do we navigate these ETH gas fees? And the real answer to that is you don't. I mean, you could use the L2s, but, you know, say you got like Ben coins and you want to sell Ben coins. I don't think you could sell the Ben coins on an L2 at this point. It's not, everything's listed on the L2s. So it's tough. That's the problem with Ethereum. You know, a lot of people have been joking around that we have basically we have Ethereum that came out, and that's supposed to be the big one. And then you have Solana that came out, and it's better than Ethereum. And now people said, you know, Solana is going to flip ETH. And now you have people building DeFi on Bitcoin. And some people are saying that Ethereum and Solana are the test net. Well, why are they saying something like that? And is it true? Well, I don't know if it's true, guys, but there is certainly something to that joke. You really think about it. And when you think of the biggest coin out there, the biggest crypto in existence, and you think of the prospect of people building DeFi out on the first time, if it's as fast and as cheap as Solana or ETH or close, then why wouldn't it be very popular? You know? Anyway, the reason I think it's so exciting is because Bitcoin's fees are cheaper than ETH's fees. That's crazy to me. That's a very good narrative for the Bitcoin DeFi space. Shout out to Delta. Shout out to D-Tech asking, how do we get nice charts for Welsh on TradingView? Homie. You don't get them on TradingView, to my knowledge, because there's just not enough history on centralized exchanges. Unfortunately, that's the way it works with DeFi. Now, if you do want good charts for Welsh, then you have to go to Sat's screener. And this is the chart that you want to see. If it'll load for me, we'll get it to load here. An error occurred. We'll refresh it. We'll refresh it. It's all good. It's all good. But this is what you need to do. You got to go to Sat screener. And this is where you check. You go to STX tokens. You can come in here. You can look at the list of tokens. And yes, there's some Moon. Oh, Moon. Wow. There you go. Moon tokens up 12,000%. Welsh Mario Pizza Party 69 Inu. Oh my good golly gosh. This is getting ridiculous. These meme tokens on stacks are going crazy. That's a 28K market cap for Moon. That is a 40K market cap for Welsh Mario Pizza Party 69 Inu. This is ridiculous. Baby Welsh just launched. Guys, these are all trash right up in here. What do I have? I currently own PEPE. I own some Sheep token. I own some Cactus. And I own some Baby Welsh that launched this morning. All of these could be rug pulls. These are meme tokens, but I'm just catching on to the memecoin frenzy. But this is where I go to track this stuff. There's legitimate plays in here, but anyway, this is where I do go. These are some of the more legitimate plays when you filter to transactions. The more transactions, typically the more safe it is. That's not a definite thing, though. That is not a definite thing. For example, Gus has a lot of transactions, but we'll see what happens with Gus. I have a lot of Gus. I'm excited for Gus, but I might get hurt on Gus. In my opinion, the safest meme bet on the Stacks ecosystem is Welsh. And over the weekend, I'll just tell you guys straight up, over the weekend, I called some of my favorite people in my life, in my personal life. Lagging audio is G. Are we good? Are we good? Let me know if the audio is good. Let me know if everything's good on this stream. Okay, I need some feedback on that, folks. Over the weekend, though, I can't take it. You know, this is the first meme token on Bitcoin and Stacks. So I went and I made the call to favorite people in my life, and I made them aware. I've got a narrative here, and it's very enticing, and it's the Stacks narrative. I believe that DeFi on Bitcoin is going to be huge, and I just made them aware of it. Stacks is a big gamble, could do well, but, Welsh is a big gamble, could do well, but Stacks is something real, and it's here, and it's very exciting. D-Tech is asking, can I show you how to buy the smaller coins like Baby Welsh? Yes. So what you need to do is, and I'm not, guys, look, Baby Welsh just came out today. It could go to 0 in 10 seconds. Okay. So please, guys, but if you're looking at some of these other plays and you're just curious and you want to know where to look for all this, I'm not going to go into the token list because there's some naughty names in there, but here's what it is. It's called Stack Swap. and you go to app.statswap.org. You got to punch in the right URL, guys. Please do your own research. Please don't get scammed, okay? But here it is, and there's a big old token list in there that you could look through. And I'm not going to look through it because there's some terrible, terrible words in there that I don't ever want to bring up on stream again. But you should check it out, guys. Just for knowledge's sake. But again, I would basically urge nobody to buy any of these memes that I'm doing. Again, I've got the charts pulled up. There's Biddy getting hurt right now. There's Baby Welsh actually moving up right now, which is very interesting. There's Cactus Coin, which is coming down quite a bit. Where did I get into Cactus? I got into Cactus like right here with a silly big bag. We'll see how it goes. Again, I've been printing so many gains on these things that I've just been shuffling profit. I get into PEPE with my partner Black Sea, probably somewhere around here. Why aren't we talking about these so much on the stream? Because these are things that honestly I don't want to encourage anybody to get into, because these are things that you could lose all your money overnight, and I can't possibly guide my audience in that direction. And we don't do financial advice. You know, I'll let you guys know. I was talking about Orange a lot, and I was talking about Arcadico. I've talked about Alex Labs a lot. Those are the tried and true plays. Stacks is very spectacular. Orange is even risky in a sense because the wallet hasn't launched yet. And if you have no idea what you're talking about, you should stick around, guys, because there's a lot of crazy plays out there right now that I want you to be aware of. So kind of some of the things that I'm looking at right there. Here is an NFT that I think is the crypto punk for the ordinals bull market after doing some research, connecting with some of the people in this community. Node monkeys, guys. These are at a 0.879 floor price. Look at this. Look at this chart. When you zoom out, look at this chart. These things in the beginning of February were at a 0.19 BTC price. They are up 4x right now, having a little retracement. I'm looking to buy a node monkey if I can. How am I going to do it? I'm going to take these silly little coins that I'm making money on, and I'm going to just sell them as fast as I can as I'm making profits. And I'm going to go ahead and buy myself something that might be real, a node monkey. Very expensive, very expensive. Call me crazy, but I've been doing well. And you know what? This is a little piece of art, a little piece of history. If the ordinals narrative is big, then this is probably one of the biggest plays out there. I've heard arguably that Bitcoin punks could be big. I was very bullish on Bitcoin punks till I really learned about node monkeys. And then Nat Cats are another one that people have been talking about on that. But these coins are explosive. Let's go over to the main charts. Let's see what's going on here in the space and what we got. Bitcoin, 66,228. Can we get all-time highs today? Let me know in the comments down below. If you guys have any questions for me today, you gotta let me know in the chat. I gotta hear what you're thinking, guys. I gotta know what you're thinking. Tell me what you're saying. Tell me what you're buying, and let's talk. If you got a question, you let me know. Everybody wants to know how many crow coins I have. It's March 4th. I told you guys March 6th or 7th. I will let you know the size of my crow bags, and I cannot wait, my friends, because we did have a nice crow pump, actually, over the weekend. And here we go. We're getting a little green action. This thing was crazy. Let me go down into the, so here's the dailies. Let me go to the weeklies here. The weeklies are a little easier to track. This is insane momentum. Still green, 2 greens. I think we keep going, honestly, for crow. I think we keep going, honestly, for crow. And why do I think that this altcoin is going to continue going? Well, I've only been talking about it for the entire bear market, so clearly I do own a big bag. Continue to guess how many down below. I will be telling you guys in just 4 short days. Or no, what? Yeah, like in 3 short days, exactly how much crow I have. But this is why I'm bullish on crow. It broke out versus Bitcoin. Now, could we come back down and test some of these lower levels? Maybe. But arguably, see that wick? We wanted to go higher. I think we do. Let's see how it plays out, but I think we do. Give me 1 second, folks. All right. Okie dokie. Very good. Yes, Todd Lamax says Bitcoin supply is running out. You are not wrong, my friend. Actually, let's look at that really quick because I forgot about that story because everything else is going wild right now. If you look at the Bitcoin supply right now, you are going to see that we are running out. First of all, in the last week, 30,000 Bitcoin were purchased by ETFs and 6,000 Bitcoins were produced. This is why people are running out of Bitcoin. Lark Davis put out today, look at this. We are running out of Bitcoin on exchanges. Everybody's talking about this right now. The supply shock is real. If you look at this exchange right here, here is what exchange is this? I don't know what exchange this is, but Square ran out of Bitcoin. Everybody's talking about the supply shock right now. It is real. There you go. We currently have no Bitcoin available for sale. Cash App is running out of Bitcoin. This is a very real thing. This is what everybody's been talking about, that you've been listening to in the crypto space. Bitcoin is scarce. It's getting scarcer. The Bitcoin halving is another supply shock event where Bitcoin gets even less Bitcoin put out into the ecosystem. There's only 21 million Bitcoin in existence, which means at best only 21 million people could even buy a Bitcoin. But you and I both know that Michael Saylor and BlackRock each own over 200,000 Bitcoin apiece. And the biggest countries in the world are likely going to start FOMOing in as if it was an arms race, because they cannot leave this behind. They cannot watch every other country get into cryptocurrency, buy these things, and then get left behind. And all of a sudden, they don't own a large share of Bitcoin. They need to compete. So you see people, institutions right now, frantically scrambling to get their hands on more Bitcoin, on more crypto, because they don't want to get left behind. Everybody's doing it right now. Everybody's doing it. It's crazy. It's real. It's happening. Ethereum approaching previous all-time highs. We were in a massive wedge for Ethereum, and we are continuing this breakout up and to the right. It's looking good. A $4,800 Bitcoin was our previous peak. Bitcoin's going to beat Ethereum to the punch on the all-time highs. In my opinion, that's pretty much written in. At the end of the day, guys, to previous all-time highs for Bitcoin, we are 4% away. There are 4% hourly candles for Bitcoin sometimes. Sometimes there are 4% 15-minute candles for Bitcoin. Literally, while we are live streaming, at any moment, this thing could blast through. It might not happen till tonight. It might not happen till tomorrow. It might not happen this week. But I think it does. I think it does. I think it does. Now, let's talk about the risks here. You got to talk about the risks. We can't just be Super Bowls all the time. Though, I am a Super Bowl. I do believe that this market continues just like it has been because of the supply shock, because the exchanges are running out of Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin halving's coming, because people are building decentralized finance on Bitcoin and crypto. And also because of this, I believe we keep going up because I called, like I said, my main people over the weekend, the people closest to me in my life. And I gave them the argument for why I'm so ultra focused on stacks and Bitcoin DeFi and Bitcoin and crypto right now. And people that normally would resist me on the crypto conversation, after I talked to them, they were kind of foaming at the mouth. And I have people blowing up my phone like crazy right now. It's a very interesting time. Now, it's a scary thing to do, talking to my family and friends, urging them to buy these things. And that is by no means what I'm urging you to do here, because I don't want to be responsible for their losses. I'd love to be responsible for their victories, but I don't really love to give people exact financial advice and, scream at them to buy it. People closest to my life, I'll push it a little bit more just to be transparent with you guys. But I always acknowledge that right now Bitcoin, and here you got to acknowledge the downside. And we got 75 viewers, 34 likes. Smash the like button. We got new members in the chat. If you're here, we got super chats coming in. We got 10 gifted memberships. If you want to become a member on this channel, you can in the link in the description down below. When you sign up as a member, you get access to our private Discord. We're doing a community that is growing right now. It's very exciting. We're getting ready for this absolute explosion to break through previous all-time highs. But what's the risk here for new buyers, right? Well, the risk is a double top, just like we saw in the previous bull market. We got 1, 2, and now we're coming up on 3. This could be the stopping point for Bitcoin. You have to acknowledge it. You have to acknowledge that it could be. But when you look at all the technical things, 30,000 Bitcoin were bought by ETFs last week and only 9,000 were produced. You look at the exchange amounts. They don't have enough on exchanges for people to buy right now. I think KuCoin, or maybe it was Kraken today. We have Cash App today that are running out of Bitcoin. Everybody's running out of Bitcoin. Why? Because everybody's trying to buy Bitcoin. But historically, we have crashes that we've gone through many times. We were expecting something like this, maybe not 76% downside because that was the special pandemic crash, but maybe a 50% crash we're looking for. You know, historically, we saw that happen over and over again. Does it have to happen? No, it doesn't have to happen. We had a couple 20% dips. Maybe that's it. Maybe we break through all-time highs. We have a 20% crash back down, and we test on the previous highs, and then we send to Valhalla. I don't know. Let me know how you guys are feeling in the comments down below. What are the coins you want me to look at today? What are we talking about today, fam? Let me know where your head's at. We got 72 viewers, 35 likes, and Bitcoin is trying to get it done. Let me go down into the... Let's go down to the, hourly candles. Let's check it out. See what we got going on. So this was a very obvious pattern as well for Bitcoin that we were tracking, where you just have this pennant flag here. This bullish pennant is a beautiful, beautiful thing, guys. Beautiful, beautiful thing. And this thing is just executing perfectly right now. In fact, I mean, to my measurements, and I'm not the best TA guy you've ever seen in your life, and I've never claimed to be, but I've had some pretty good predictions. But I'm not like some TA stud. All right. We've already, I mean, this is where we're settling. Why are we settling where we're at? Why are we pausing right here? Because, guys, that's exactly where this line goes. The mouth of this wedge, let's call it. You measure that, and then you put it on top of the breakout point, and that's where we're sitting right now. Wouldn't be surprised to see us consolidate here through the day, but I also wouldn't be surprised to see some nasty, and when I say nasty, I mean beautiful 15-minute candles. Hopefully not the nasty ones. The nasty ones are red. We don't like the nasty red candles. We like the big whopper green ones is what we like, folks. Whopping green candles, that's what we want to see here. So I'm going to just stay down to the 15 minutes so we can keep this thing going, guys. Ron H says, Crow is a fantastic token that keeps giving when utilized correctly. I love the token. I got a lot of the coins. I'm very excited for it. This thing is ripping today at 14.43 cents. Let's look at what Crow's doing right now. Crow. Ooh, close. Very close. Today, I think we're going to get another big breakout on Crow. It's going to be exciting. Let's look at stacks. Now, excuse me. Miles Logan in the chat. Good to see you, Miles. Thanks for joining, Miles. Fahad says, play guessing game. How many Cronos you have until 3/6/24? That's exactly right. What else we got? Let's see. Okay. Miles Logan says, hi, Kip. Hey, Miles. Let's look at stacks. Now, stacks is a fantastic play. Probably my #1 pick to anybody you walk past on the street. If I was to recommend one coin to anybody walking on the street, and it's not financial advice, very specifically not financial advice, my #1 answer right now consistently has been stacks, because I believe in the Bitcoin DeFi narrative. I think Bitcoin DeFi is extremely undervalued, and we are trying to pick fast horses in this race. This thing, its previous high was at about 340, call it 350, about $3.40. I think it's going to break through that. If Bitcoin breaks into price discovery mode, stacks is going to break into price discovery mode within the week, if not within the day, if not within the hour. Okay? So be ready for it. Anything's possible here, guys. Anything's possible, but be ready for that. It is trying. It really is. The risk with stacks, just like Bitcoin, is like a double toppy thing. See, this kind of follows that double top for Bitcoin in the last bull market. Here we go. We're kind of testing again. If we reject, we reject. Maybe we get a dip. If we do, I'm buying the dip, by the way. I'm not going to panic. Anybody that's trying to get into this market, I'm saying, hey, you better be ready if there's a dip. But in my mind, even if there's a 50% dip, why would I care if there was a 50% dip on stacks if I believe stacks is going to have 30x gains? That's my mindset on it right now. You could maybe try to call that FOMO, but no. Now, if this thing was in price discovery mode and it was already at 30 bucks, then we could call it FOMO. But at this point, I believe that everybody's watching this stream right now. It sounds crazy, guys, because we've had so many gains, but I believe that everybody watching this stream right now is early. Me and Black Sea, my partner on this channel, who is in the chat, I believe, who is going to be joining me on future live streams to have more of a dialogue together in this space. We both believe that we are early. We've talked about it every single day, many times a day. Ask Mrs. Crypto Kip in the chat, how many times a day do I talk to Black Sea? Her answer's 1,000,000, because that's what we're doing. We are strategizing every day. We're testing our minds. We're testing, each other. We are seeing where our friends' mindsets are at, where our families' mindsets are at. We're trying to sense the temperature in the room on crypto Twitter. And full transparency, guys. So I was not a big crypto Twitter guy in the last bull market. So this is my first bull market with crypto Twitter. Now, question to all you friendly folks out in the chat. If you've been around in crypto like me and Black Sea for a while, and if you were ahead of the curve with me and Black Sea, ahead of Black Sea and I when it comes to being on crypto Twitter in the last bull market, I want your feedback. If you were around in the last bull market and you were around early in the last bull market and you were on crypto Twitter, is the temperature in the room on crypto Twitter the same? Black Sea and I don't really know that answer. That's the kind of channel you have here, by the way. We're going to tell you what we know, what we don't know, what we believe. And even what we know might not be true, right? I mean, that we have beliefs, we have hypotheses, but we don't know right now, me and Black Sea personally, with our personal experience, what the temperature in the room was. In other words, was there a lot of hype before the halving? Was there as much froth in the tweets that were going out about these meme coins that are going crazy right now? Or is this more than it's ever been before? If you know, let me know. I'm curious what your feedback is. We have 90 viewers. We got 40 likes. Smash the like button. Already a $100 super chat. 10 gifted memberships. If you guys are hanging out in this chat, you might get a gifted membership, and then you would get access to our private Discord, which is a lot of fun. I was in there last night, chatting up a storm. I get in there at least once a day, and I'll just blast. At least once a day, but I'm trying to get in there as much as I can throughout the day. Dan Andre, hello, my friend. Ron Wilson says, I don't think so. It was hotter this go around. Makes me wonder, guys. Makes me wonder. We got another leg up looking like it wants to form for Bitcoin. The 15-minute candle just turned green. Let's see if we can get a second green 15-minute candle in a row. I'm going to get some more coffee. Don't go anywhere. I have a coffee maker right next to my desk, so I don't have to go anywhere. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out to all the loyal members in the chat. Shout out to everybody here. If you're making money, I am happy for you. If you're making money, then this day is for you, my friends. We got some green action for Bitcoin. $66,500. 77 viewers in the chat. Let's grow, baby. I'm just looking at the chat. I'm trying to catch up here. If you guys have any questions, you let me know. Not financial advice. You might lose your money. What about stop talking about these then? JJ says, JJ, that's a very interesting point. I can't not talk about them. Because if historically these are significant and one day you look back and you go, look at how dumb that was, look how crazy that was, look at how much risk there was, but now look at where we are. At the end of the day, like, let's say we go back to the first bull market I was in and I was talking about dogecoin. I would have looked like a genius, right? I mean, and that's not the point, is to look like a genius. My point is to, I'm dabbling because I have extra profits. I'm making you guys aware of, since I've had some success, what can you do with some of that success? Do you want success? Do you want to take a chance? I'm taking some chances. It's paying off. I don't recommend it for newcomers. If you're not confident, if you don't have your finger on the pulse, if you're not looking at, this thing daily, every single day, to be honest with you guys, then there is no reason that you should be making plays like Black Sea and I are right now making on, these silly coins like Cactus, like, PEPE on stack, like the Shiba on stacks, even Gus, extremely risky. Welsh, on the other hand, I feel pretty decent talking about Welsh. I've got some kind of crazy feeling about Welsh. And at some point, I'll just tell you guys, I intend on selling all my, baby Welsh, my Biddy, my Cactus, my PEPE, my Sheeb, and my Gus for Welsh and stacks. That's the play. That's the play. Maybe other people are thinking like that. Maybe other people are going to take profit on these things before me, and maybe I get hurt. That's the risk to reward. What do you want to do? That's your choice, guys. That's your choice, guys. I can't tell you what to do because I don't give financial advice. One of my favorite platforms to use when it comes to trading this stuff is Alex Labs. StackSwap is another great tool for it. Very clunky. I kind of hate StackSwap. It's terrible user interface, very delayed transactions. That's the difficult part about Bitcoin DeFi right now, is 10 to 30 minute transactions. But the Nakamoto upgrade is coming, and I think that's going to be very bullish for stacks and Bitcoin. 66,500. Let's break it. Let's go. Give me those all-time highs, folks. Give me those all-time highs. Crush some like buttons for me, guys. We got 73% of you guys and the vote. I did a poll. Give me your answers in the poll. Do you think Bitcoin is going to break all-time highs today? I think so. Sushi Satoshi says Pepe is still ripping. Let's see what we got going on here. Bitcoin's ripping. Let's see what Pepe's got going on. Pepe is up 47% on the day. Oh, wow. Look at Bonk today, up 70%. Pepe's great, but look at Bonk today. I don't own any Bonk. I don't own any Pepe. I don't own any Shiba Inu. I don't own any Dogecoin. I don't own any Phantom. I don't own any Jasmine. Do I feel like I'm missing out? No, not at all, folks. Not at all. Do I think that there's an opportunity to make money on these? Absolutely. Black C's got some Bonk. He's crushing it on the Bonk right now. Took an immense amount of profit, kept a moon bag, and that's exactly what it's doing. Mooning right now, and it's a beautiful thing. Let's see what Pepe is doing. Look at these things at a $3 billion market cap. Pepe is at a $3 billion market cap. If you guys are new, by the way, let me just take you through a little history. What is Pepe? Where did Pepe come from? Well, Pepe is a controversial, some would say, meme, and it was originally birthed on a platform called 4chan, which is kind of like a Reddit, but it's weird. 4chan is a weird place. Look it up on your own if you want to. Not recommending you go to 4chan. Just know that it's kind of like a Reddit, but it's the Reddit before Reddit, okay? So Pepe was a popular meme, just a meme. Funny images of frogs, you know, kind of political, probably more of a right-leaning thing, to be honest with you guys. And then the bear market came for crypto. So what happened? Pepe, all of a sudden, somebody launched a Pepe coin. And this was the thing that reinvigorated the excitement for people in crypto. The bear market was brutal. If you're just joining us, crypto's not all hype all the time, okay, folks? Let me be very, very clear about it. Crypto ain't all hype all the time, okay? Crypto has very, very painful bear markets. But Pepe was around in that bear market, and Pepe exploded in that bear market and got up to a $1 billion market cap and made a lot of people rich. And then Bonk came, and Bonk was the next Pepe. And then the conversation came out, frog versus the dog. Pepe's on Ethereum, Solana is got Bonk. But guys, this is at a $3.45 billion market cap, and the halving isn't even here. How high can it go? I mean, well, we talk about how high Welsh could go all the time, so let's talk about how high Pepe could go. Because I know a lot of you guys have some Pepes. The dogs are racing. The dogs are racing, and if you're looking for a low-cap gem, then I put the ticker for it in the title of this video because I believe it's going to outperform all of them. That's my personal belief. A lot more risk, a lot more risk. But anyway, $2.8 billion market cap for Bonk right now. A $3.4 billion market cap for Pepe. A $20 billion market cap for Shiba Inu. Guys, I wouldn't be surprised if Pepe and Bonk took a chance at Shiba Inu. I wouldn't be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised. Doge is going to be hard to dethrone, though Shiba Inu is actually getting close. Actually, Shiba Inu is getting close to dethroning Doge. Very interesting. And then Elon Musk will tweet, and Dogecoin will go to the moon, right? We'll see, right? Anyway, these coins, Shiba got to a $40 billion market cap in the peak last bull cycle, and Dogecoin got to like an $80 billion market cap. There might be a tremendous amount of more upside. Welsh right now is at about a $100 million market cap, and I think that this thing has a chance to compete with the likes of these others, which means there is potentially over 100x gains available for you guys. I want people to be able to find 100x plays, and so we're going to continue to just kind of explore the ecosystem. These memes are ridiculous, guys. These memes are absolutely ridiculous. But people are making money, all right? People are making money. Baby Welsh is so stupid. but I'm here for it. Bitcoin, 66,500. Let's see. 66,400. Welcome to the Crypto Report, guys. I'm Crypto Kip. If you're new and joining us, we're hanging out. We're watching the pump today. Not a lot of crazy news outside of the fact that exchanges are seemingly running out of Bitcoin. That's pretty much the main event for the day. The other main event for the day is that all of a sudden we got Coinbase, who just kind of got hit in court with a security type, anti-crypto deal. Who cares? That narrative is minuscule compared to the Bitcoin halving, compared to the exchanges running out of Bitcoin. There is a wave here of excitement, and retail's coming back aggressively all of a sudden out of nowhere. Why can I say that? Because the meme coins are pumping. Richard Anon says, how's the coffee? Coffee's good. Coffee's good. I don't have that Blue Mountain coffee yet, but I do have some. What do I got? Vanilla hazelnut today? Vanilla hazelnut today. APTV says, dogecoins are racing to the top. That's how it goes, guys. People love their meme coins. Inherently, I hate meme coins. Inherently, I hate them. But as you can see, I'm clearly dabbling with them. Because how could you not? How could you not? How could you sit on the sidelines and miss out? Now, I'm not in PEPE. I'm not in Sheep. I'm not in Doge. I'm making my own riskier plays. You got to do your own research. You got to take your own risk level, guys. Honestly, if you're not on the pulse every day and this is your first bull market, I would honestly urge you guys to not even do the meme thing unless you were taking a very small, inconsequential amount of cash and trying it out that way. It's just so risky. It's just so risky. Charles Soria asks, how about Crow to $2? Yep. Why not? A lot of people it's very interesting. So our views, here's an interesting idea. Our views on YouTube are exploding right now. We're getting like 5K, 3K views on a lot of these videos, which is crazy. And it's happening because retail's coming back. What's also interesting is that on these videos, I've noticed a lot of comments, both in a very positive direction and, interestingly enough, a lot of negative comments. And I think that the negative comments are picking up right now because people are mad that they didn't buy. I think people are salty that they didn't get the gains. I think that's what's happening when it comes to negative comments because, I'm talking about $2 to $5 crows and people are like, oh, you're all over the place with the predictions. Well, I don't know what the price of crows is going to go to because I'm not a fortune teller. I'm not a psychic. I don't have a time machine. I can't go to the future and tell you, I come back and tell you what the price of crows. I can tell you what would make sense from a, market cap standpoint. At $2 to $5 is a fair range. So yeah, we got a couple thumbnails, a couple different price levels, but yeah, $1 crow is a slam dunk in my mind, and a $2 crow should happen, and maybe a $5 crow could be possible. It's vague like that, but why do I have that belief? That's not vague. That's specific. Look at Binance. Look at what Binance Coin did in the last bull market. Matter of fact, let me just show you guys. Let me just show you guys what... almost exited out. That would have been unfortunate. That would have been pretty annoying. Let's look at what Binance did in the last bull market. Now, Eric Bradley, first-time watcher. Say hello to Eric Bradley, folks. Welcome, Eric. Hello. Who's new? If you're new in the chat, give me a 1. If you're new in the chat, give me 2 if you've been here for a while, okay? Let me know. Eric Bradley, hello. Thanks for all the wonderful information. He says, well, thank you for your support and thank you for watching. I hope you're making money today, Eric. And if you're not, stick around. Maybe you can find some information that might get you to do some research, and maybe then you're going to find a 100x play. Who knows? Who knows? Naysayers are going to naysay. Absolutely. Give me a 1 if you guys are new to the channel. Give me a 2 in the chat if you have been around and you're an OG to the Crypto Report. I'm very curious. King Crypto Mercenary says this run should continue uninterrupted until 319, 320. That would be great. That's when the Fed might cause a pullback. And then it'll run out. Oh, is that when the FOMC meeting comes? Yeah. Yeah, sure, maybe. We'll see. We'll see. But it could be a bullish event instead. It could go the right direction for us, my friends. Drone Views, welcome to you, my friend. Tal, Ron, Emmy, Mystery Machine, Irish Styles. You guys have been around. I know those names. I know my people. If you don't think that I know you and you've been watching, I know you. I mean, I don't know you personally, but I know you. I remember a lot of these names, and it means a lot to me. All the support. A lot of familiar faces. Very good. Sushi. Brandon, obviously. Richard. Nick. All right. Thanks for the support, guys. Richard. Black Sea and I appreciate the love. Let's talk about why Crow should be explosive and make bajillionaires, okay? It's tens of billions of dollars. No. Look, Binance's market cap is 62 billion. Crow's market cap is what? Oh, by the way, Crowcoin back at rank number 34, climbing in the ranks like a panther in the jungle. Wow. Just explosive Cronos action. Love it. Love it. But Cronos is only at a $3.6 billion market cap, and Binance is at a $62 billion market cap. Crypto.com has about half the users that Binance has, so shouldn't it be about half the market cap? That's one example. Two, Crypto.com and Binance are two of the only exchanges besides OKX that have their own smart chain. Competitiveness, right? Binance had the CEO that just went to prison, is going to go to prison soon. Crypto.com's CEO, Chris Marziak, is doing just fine, and the Crypto.com exchange is the most regulatory compliant exchange in the world. If you don't see how this coin can't catch up, then I just don't think you're thinking hard enough, to be honest with you. But, excuse me, let's look at Binance. What did the price action for Binance do? Honestly, this was one of my most frustrating misses of the last bull market, because as you can see, in 2019, me and Black Sea were having daily phone calls, as we usually do. We talk every day. It was at 11 bucks. I remember when this was here, 30 bucks. I remember when it came back down to 18 bucks. 2019, 18 bucks, 14 bucks. Me and Black Sea, we were talking. My old apartment, and we were saying, look at this thing. And then all of a sudden, from $18, it shot up, guys. And it went up to $671. Somebody do the math. How many times is $18 going to 671? Somebody do that math for me. I can't do the mental math that quick. How many times does it go in? What is that? A 30x? I think it's like a 30x. Let's just pretend it's a 30x. Maybe it's a 40x. Something like that. Can Crowcoin do that? I think so. Let's look at the overall market cap too. By the way, price isn't as important as market cap, guys. Let's look at the market cap for Binance. Again, Binance was at a $2 billion market cap, just like Crow. And then, at its peak, it got up to a $100 billion market cap. If Crow does that, then congratulations to those of you guys that bought in the bear market, because you found 100x in Crow. We will be taking profit. Shout out to some of the new folks in the chat. Paul, welcome. Bustamante. Oh, I love that name. Paul Bustamante. Actually, that's a really funny name, Paul, because we have there's this game in my family play called Farkle, and it's this dice game. I haven't played Farkle in a while. But anyway, if you bust, you can bust. If you kind of roll and you can bust out, like in a game. When it happens, we say Bustamante. So you got me in nostalgia now, Paul. Random story, irrelevant to all your lives, but I don't know. Drone views, shout out to you, newcomer to the space. 33 to 34x, thanks Ron Wilson. So yes, if Crow can do what Binance did, 33 to 34x from current levels, guys, from current levels, that's 100x from the bear market levels. Okay, because we're already up 3x, so that's 100x. We said that this was a 100x coin. Crowcoin, we said that Crowcoin was a 100x coin. Maybe. And we didn't say that it is. We said that it could be. That we understand why it might be. Because look at what Binance did. Bitcoin right now trying to make its moves back up. We had it 2 15-minute candles turn green. That's a beautiful, beautiful thing. We got 66 viewers, 58 likes. Do me a favor, smash that like button. Throw some questions at me in the chat. Irish Styles, appreciate you. I'm glad you enjoy the content, my brother. The Crypto Gypsy. All right. Is that me? Am I the Crypto Gypsy? La-di-da-di-da. I don't know. Is that what gypsies do? La-di-da. I'm looking through our chat. I'm catching up. If you guys have any questions, you please let me know in the chat. I'm happy to answer any questions that any of you guys have because I love each and every single one of you. But a special shout out to the members. Wink. Matt Minen says, keep up the good work. Move 50% of Crow over to Stacks. 5x so far on Welsh. Ooh-wee, Matt. That is a move, man. Sold some Crow bags and made a little bit of cash. I love it. I love it. I didn't sell any of my Crow. But I did sell my crypto.com NFTs. Ron H, you shout out to me? Well, shout out to you, Ron H, with your sassy comments in the chat. We need a little sass in the chat. Ron H is our sassiest chatter. In the live streams, we have much sassier people in the comment sections on the videos. More so angry. We have angry people in some of the comments in some of the videos. It's fun. Not so much in the live streams. Only because you know, if somebody that hated Crow or somebody that was dissing on the channel came into this live stream, I think you guys would attack. I think you guys would attack. I really do. I know I'm catching on, guys. We have the great defenders in the in the comment section, and I love each and every single one of you guys. Pakisad says, different times of the day, gas fees were lower. Yes, for Ethereum, gas fees are unavoidable, Baka, but you can have times where gas fees are more expensive or less expensive, and so it's good to kind of try to find a time where they're obviously less expensive, okay? Realized my biggest mistake is holding ETH memes. Forgot ETH gas fees. No, I mean, Paka, you never know, man. They might go up. I don't know. We don't want to FOMO and we don't want to panic sell. We just want to strategize. That's what we want to do. Staked 10K Crow last night, my guy. I just unstaked my Crow, and honestly, I was going to do some liquid staking. I think I'm still going to do that. I'm just caught up in this Bitcoin DeFi frenzy right now. Irish Styles asks, what do I think about Fetch AI? I think it's one of the most popular AI plays out there right now for people trying to find some AI plays. And I do think that Fetch AI is going to have a beautiful bull run. I think that this is going to be similar to the sandbox and the engine and the theta and the metaverse plays. So last bull cycle, we had a couple themes. One of the big plays last bull cycle, it started off and it was metaverse plays was kind of one of the first things that people were going crazy about. And then all of a sudden it became all about NFTs. And actually first it was Ethereum DeFi. We had the ETH DeFi summer, as people like to call it. And then we had the metaverse craze where everybody, you know, Facebook rebranded to Meta, and then all of a sudden any token that was associated with metaverse started flying to the moon, and then we had an NFT explosion, right? Well, this time, you know, what are the big things? Well, Solana is clearly a big narrative. Some people like this new ETH token standard. I don't like it. I don't like this new ERC 404, whatever the heck that is. I forget about it. I'm not even gonna dive in. I honestly, if ETH is gonna happen, I'm gonna go through some of the bigger plays on ETH because the gas fees are killer right now. I'm a big bull on ETH. I was buying ETH through the bear market. Anyway, I digress. So the narratives always are different. Well, I think that the narratives are this time Solana, AI, and Bitcoin DeFi. I think those are the big narratives for this bull cycle, and ordinals, which is a part of Bitcoin DeFi. So yeah, anyway, I think that Fetch AI is going to be a big play. Look at this thing. It's already in price discovery mode. It's at a $1 billion market cap. You never know, guys. This thing could absolutely keep exploding. I wouldn't be buying this thing on this big green candle. I'd be waiting for a big old red day if I was looking to get into Fetch AI, which personally, I'm not looking to get into Fetch AI. I think I've got a bigger narrative than AI. I think AI is a temporary trend. I think, you know, putting .ai is just a money grab play, personally. Not saying the tech isn't good, not saying the coin's not good. It's going to pump, probably. It's probably going to rip. People are going to get rich on it, I'm sure. Whatever. I'm not FOMOing into it. I was never really a crazy person about the metaverse play. I did some of the metaverse plays last bull cycle, but frankly, they just didn't have staying power right now. And I don't know if these AI plays have a lot of staying power unless there's a crazy amount of actual utility coming from these things, and I just don't think there is. I just don't think there is. Let's get it, DGen says. Brandon with that $100 super chat before the stream even got going. He also gifted 10 memberships today. You can call him Santa Claus, folks. What else we got going on here? Let's see how we're doing on our memes, folks. Welsh. This looks like a pretty delicious dip. Gus also coming down. Shiba on stacks. PEPE. Cactus falling, crashing, colliding with Earth. Baby Welsh going to the moon. This is crazy. So what's the Welsh Corgi on, baby? What's the Welsh Corgi on? It's on stacks, my friend. Brandon, you've been around. It's on Alex Labs. That's why I ended up getting it. And I put my money where my mouth is. You want to see? I'll show you guys. All right, here it is. That's the Welsh bag, friends. That's the Welsh bag, friends. You saw it here. That's where I bought it. And I just showed it to you. We're transparent here. Am I putting myself at risk by showing you guys that? Maybe. But I want to be transparent. Yep. Yep. All right. What else we got? Bitcoin. Just a friendly little retracement. Again, no surprise that we're consolidating a little bit up here. No surprise at all, friends. Look at that daily candle, huh? We can't just keep going straight up, can we? Look at that beautiful, beautiful triangle that we broke out of. Look at this flag. You know what? So the argument, okay, now that I'm looking at it here, this is kind of, so if this is a bull flag, okay, let's call this a bull flag. If this is a bull flag, then technically, the way this plays out is like this. So yeah, guys, I mean, we could see a $79,000 Bitcoin in the next 2 days. John 316, thanks, man. We'll see. I don't know. We'll see, man. I could get hurt here. These are risky plays, but transparency is key. I'm going to stay transparent with y'all. Ron H says, throw some questions at me, guys. This stream is for you. This stream is for you, my friends. If you guys have any questions, please throw them at me. I got to get some vitamin water here. I'm a little dehydrated. Shout out to Black Sea, by the way. Let me give you a little backstory on me and Black Sea. Black Sea and I, we each had some best friends growing up who are still very much our best friends. And then they were actually brothers, and we ended up coming together just through those brothers being friends of the respective brothers. And then he was like, hey, want to go to the gym? We started going to the gym. All right, and so I used to be a skinny little twig, right? Well, me and Black Sea, every day, we go to the gym for like 2 or 3 hours, and all of a sudden, you know, got fit, started the diet, got the six-pack. I could do that thing at one point on a flagpole where you go sideways. So we were workout gym buddies. That's why we do this YouTube channel together, because we're on that grind. Again, it's just a different gym. Now the gym is this YouTube channel, but we did actually go to the gym together. We actually did go to the gym together this weekend, and I literally can't extend my arms right now. So we're on the grind. Oh my gosh, I'm so sore. It's terrible. Mrs. Crypto Kip has been doing everything for me over the last 48 hours because I'm like a robot. Like this is as mobile as I can get. Black Sea for president. I'd vote. I lost my ARS and metaverse plays back. I know. Yeah. I know what you mean by ARS. Yeah. Yep. The trendy thing is tricky. The inherently valuable thing is where it's at. And I think inherently Bitcoin DeFi is valuable. and so is crypto.com's personal chain, I think. So those are my two strongest plays for this bull market. My opinion, that's my opinion. That's not financial advice. Again, you can pick anything in the top 100 and make some decent money. Almost anything. Almost anything. Not just anything. Let's see what we got. We're getting another move here, it looks like. There's a very real world where we just like rip all the way up here, guys. This is crazy. One minute left on this 15-minute. Let's see if this 15-minute candle turns green. This is a crazy time. Welcome to the Crypto Report, everybody. I am Crypto Kip. Now, if you want to take advantage of this crazy volatility in this crypto space, you can sign up for Femex using our referral link down below. When you deposit money into Femex, you get some free money, and it's our favorite platform when it comes to leverage trading, and this candle is turning green, guys. This is crazy. We have merch down below. I actually just bought myself some merch. It's on the way. I'm going to start sporting it on our streams. I got my Crypto Report coffee mug I'm excited about. I got a Crow mug. If you guys have any ideas for merch or you have merch you want to see, let me know in the comments down below. I'm very curious. I want your feedback. Bitcoin breaking out. We're going to go for the highs for the day. It looks like we're going to go for the highs for the day. This 15-minute candle is turning green. Folks, look at that 5-minute candle. It's big, it's bold, it's beautiful, it's sassy. Oh, look at it go. Come on. We'll see. I want to see this thing go. So, we got 72% of you guys that believe we are going to see all-time highs today. Today, it's just kind of a hangout pump. Sam is asking, bro, what's wrong with Welsh? Nothing is wrong with Welsh, my friends. Just one day it's not green yet. If Bitcoin continues to break out, Welsh will flip green. Bitcoin is the showstopper. When Bitcoin pumps, the Stacks ecosystem says, hold up, let's watch Bitcoin. And then all of a sudden, Bitcoin pumps, breaks through, and then it really stalls off, and the excitement fades for the day. And then what happens? Those altcoins in that ecosystem pump. So if this thing keeps ripping, then tonight, Welsh, maybe Gus, maybe these other degen plays that I've been talking about. Oh, man, 66666. Oh, 667. Here we go. Come on, y'all. Smash that like button. Retweet this stream. We are ripping right now. How much coffee have I had, Mrs. Crypto Kip? I'm on my second cup, honey. I need more. I can't sleep at night, so Mrs. Crypto Kip tries to monitor my coffee intake because she loves me. And here we go. $66,800 almost. There we are. Let's do it. Okay, guys, it's happening. Get ready. Here we go. Here we go. I think we're going to break this little peak here. Bitcoin's unstoppable. Exchanges are running out of Bitcoin, guys. It has a supply shock right now going wild. Ron Wilson says if Bonk continues to rip today, then I will get to where I am making 150 to 160 SOL. I will cash it out and be happy with the profits on 150 SOL minus 34 SOL. Buy back on the dip. That is my Bonk today. Keep going, brother. Have your own strategy, guys. Set your profit-taking strategy ahead of time. Make sure you guys are winning. We want to win. We want to win the game. Win. 66,824. And come on, y'all. Come on. This is it. Smash that like button for this Bitcoin breakout, my friends. Here we go. Oh, my goodness. Oh my goodness. Now, don't be surprised, guys, if you see some scam wicks to the downside. Yesterday, there was a crazy scam wick. Here we go. It broke above. It broke above. Don't believe me? Look. Look, you see a little space. Here we go. Here we go. We're moving. We're moving. 66.9, folks. 66.9. And there goes Bitcoin coming around the corner, going above $66,886, moving back up to $66,900 and going to 67K, 66.9, 66.968. Oh, I want to see that 67. Let's go, guys. The previous all-time high. Where's it at? Bingo. Whoops. It's coming, y'all. It's coming. We got 56 viewers and 65 likes. That's pretty good, guys. I don't know what everybody's doing right now. I mean, this is the pump. This is the pump, guys. This is the pump. If Bitcoin breaks into price discovery mode live on this stream, I might blow out your eardrums screaming into this microphone, because this is why we started this channel, guys. If you're new, welcome. My name is Crypto Kip. Me and my partner Black Sea, we started this channel almost 2 years ago. Why? Because we knew that this day would come. We knew that the Bitcoin halving was a bullish event. We had a feeling that the institutions would someday FOMO in because of the extensive research that we did, and that is what's happening today. These ETFs are now out. Exchanges are running out of Bitcoin. This was inevitable. We were right, as were all the crypto believers out there. But we wanted to start this channel because we wanted to allow people to learn from our mistakes. I've gotten scammed many times in crypto. 67, I saw it. I saw 67. We had it for a second. 67, we're breaking out. Let's go, folks. Let's go. How high can this go and how fast? Now, I'm going to zoom out a little bit. Forgive me for zooming out. Let's see what we got. I'm going to go out to the weeklies because I want to see if we have... Okay, guys. So see this? See this wick? That's a tricky little wick. And we aren't testing that wick right now. This is... Look at the full body on this candle versus this wick. This is impressive, guys. This is very impressive. If this thing moves above this wick, guys, it's only one wick away. This is the second highest point that it did do it. It did do it. Actually, if you look at the tip of this peak, it broke through that red wick over here. The tip of this green wick broke above this red wick. This is the second highest price point that Bitcoin has been in history. We are literally witnessing history live on stream with you guys. If you guys survived this brutal bear market, let me know your story in the comments down below. Ask me your questions as we continue to watch Bitcoin make history today. Can we see Bitcoin break all-time highs in the next hour, in the next day, in the next week? 73% of you guys say it can happen today. And frankly, I agree. I am so sore that I cannot put my arms straight at my side. I can't do it. Thank you, Black Sea. We did like 300 pull-ups together. It was stupid. And when I say stupid, I mean awesome. Oops. Spilled a little bit. Crypto Guy West says, are you dropping how much crow you have today or March 6th? March 6th, 7th, brother. I'm going to do like a specific video on it. So you'll know. It's going to be a specific video. And it's going to be, this is how many, or I don't know, how many crow I hold. I got to figure out the thumbnail for the crow reveal bags. Mrs. Crypto Kip's in here. That's what I'm talking to. Hey, honey. She waved. What do we got? Taught my Gen Z's daughter every day Bitcoin and price screenshots. Told her to stack stats years ago and ask her every time I see her she bought stats. Did she? Did your daughter buy? Is your daughter getting rich on Bitcoin? That's an incredible story if she is. All right, guys. All right, how about this? Is the Bitcoin halving a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Do you think that the Bitcoin halving is going to cause a sell-off? Okay? 1, if you're bullish. 2, if you're bearish. 1, if you think it's a buy the rumor, buy the news event. And 2, if you think this Bitcoin halving is a buy the rumor, sell the news event? Give me that in the chat. I'm curious where your minds are at. Crypto Guy West says, just at GPT for a thumbnail idea. You know what? I don't use ChatGPT, believe it or not. I used it for some descriptions on some videos once or twice. But nothing beats that human touch. $1.5 says Carl. I like that. That's a good answer. Eric Bradley says, may I ask your opinions on ETH? Eric, you may. Welcome to the channel. I think you're new. I don't remember your name too much. So welcome. And great question. ETH is the second largest cryptocurrency in history. Eventually, I think that ETH is going to solve its gas fee problem and the speed to get more competitive to competitors like Solana. And ETH is going to do well. I think the driving force behind ETH's upward rally in this bull market is going to be two factors. One, it's the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. It has the first mover advantage in the smart contract DeFi side of things. And then two, there's going to be a buy the rumor push to the upside for ETH because people are looking at an ETH ETF launching this year. And so I'm bullish on ETH. I was buying it through the bear market, but I did sell some ETH for some faster horses, but everybody's risk profile is different. I still think it's a great idea to hold ETH in the portfolio, especially if you're newer and you don't know what's going on and you don't have your finger on the pulse. Bitcoin and ETH is tried and true. Solana is a little tried and true at this point as well. You could say Cronos is a good bet as well in that regard. Here we go. We're getting another move for Bitcoin. Let's see if we can keep this move. I love ETH. It's expensive for fees. It's not as fast as Solana, but it's still pretty fast. And Ron says, yeah, it won't matter. The ETFs will just rage pump it. And I agree with you, Ron. I think the ETFs are just going to rage pump Ethereum. And I think Ethereum's going to break 10K no problem. Here we go. Bitcoin is literally at yearly highs right now. It's at the tippy top of its candles. We are trying to go to the previous all-time high. Guys, breaking news. We are only 3% away from previous all-time highs. This is happening. And I want to remind you guys, see this candle right here? See this red candle right here? That is a 2.8% candle. That's the only kind of candle that we need right here. We just need it to the upside. We need it to the upside. Stacks is just cooling off. Doesn't mean that it's not going to do well here. Stacks is coiling, waiting for its daddy, Bitcoin, to break out. Eric, I'm glad you enjoyed that explanation. Thank you for the question. If anybody has any questions, like Eric, no question is a silly or wrong question. Some people feel embarrassed to ask questions about Ethereum, Eric. And maybe you did. I bet you did. I bet you were scared and tentative to even ask a question about ETH because you should know about ETH, right? Well, no egos. Put your egos aside, folks. There's new people coming into the space, and we want to educate. That's the point of this channel. So ETH is very important historically. Also, for your portfolio, I think it's important. I think it's an important asset, and no question's a bad question. It's a great question. Thank you. Movie Clips asks, are most coins not built on Ethereum VM? Ha ha ha. Oh, yeah. Yeah, good question. There's a lot of tokens built on the Ethereum virtual machine, my brother. But, Movie Clips. There are so many more altcoins out there. There are altcoins on Solana. There are altcoins on Cardano. There are altcoins on Bitcoin now. There are altcoins on Ethereum. There are altcoins on EVM compatible chains like Cronos, on EVM compatible chains like Binance Smart Chain. There are other chains that, you know, have their own thing going on, like I don't know, other ones out there. There's so many. There's so many, guys. There's so many different chains out there, so many different tokens, so many different ecosystems. Which one's the best? That's what we're exploring on the daily. And right now, you know, I'm looking strongly at Stacks, Solana, and Cronos. Yeah. Solana has the most hype. Cronos has the most fundamentals. And Stacks is the most obvious that nobody's talking about yet, in my opinion. That's my opinion. Servan Orandande. I don't think I'm getting you right, but I just love saying it. Joseph says, looking forward to Welsh's run in this bull run. Me too, my brother. APTV says, Elon needs to pump Doge. I think he will. At some point, don't forget, the super app is coming. Oh, wow, we're ripping right now. Elon's super app is coming out this year, allegedly, and Doge might be integrated into that. So if you're a Doge fan, we'll get ready. Sushi Stoshi says 99% of all Bitcoin holders are in profit. Yep, they are, my brother. They are, my brother. That is an argument that some people are saying, well, then we're due for a sell-off. People are itching to take profits, right? Well, I don't know. The ETFs keep gobbling up all this Bitcoin. Exchanges are running out of Bitcoin. I think we hit all-time highs live on the stream, to be honest with you guys. We might not. Odds are that we won't, but I think we will. So I'm hanging out. Movie Clips is happy about the Welsh play. Oh, sir. Sup? Good to see you. Great question, Movie Clips. Yeah, so no, not most coins. A lot of coins. Not most coins, I would say. Maybe most. Maybe most, but there's so many other coins out there. So many other coins. All these stacks tokens, those aren't EVM compatibles. Now, a lot of people are saying, a lot of people are looking, and I asked, two. Okay, so it's like kind of a 50-50. Nobody's really sure if it's going to be a buy the rumor, sell the news event with the Bitcoin halving. Very interesting. Yeah, you butcher my name, but it's fine. I blame my family. Servan, can you, spell it out for me? Can you, can you have it so I can say it right? Type it for me. Type it for me so that I say it right. I love it. I want to know how to say it. Ordinard. I'm just trying to pronounce Latino names here on stream. I'm not Latino, but I love the Latino culture. $67,405 and moving. Crypto Keeper says my large bags are the same, except I have a large bag of Arc, Block, and Pangolin. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what those are. Good luck. Double Down says Doge already pumped a lot. You're right, Double Down. That's, it's such a high market cap. How high can it go? Are we going to see $1 trillion meme coin in this bull market? Black Sea and I are talking about that a lot. Are we going to see $1 trillion meme token market cap in this bull market? I hope not, but also it would be pretty funny, and it would be pretty fun to see a bunch of degens get rich. That's a lot of fun. Audenarde. Did I get it? Is that it then? I'm writing it down. Arde. I'm just trying to get my people's name. You're one of my people now. Anybody watching the stream, you're one of my people, okay? You are my people. I love my people. Me and Black Sea, we love our people. You're good people. You're making money, people. I'm going to stop saying the word people now. 360 Odyssey says, Kip, are you checking out Rolexes? No, I'm not a Rolex guy, but my boy Black Sea is. He wants that Rolex, I think, or maybe something even better than a Rolex. I don't even know. This is mine. This is a fossil watch. Not real gold or anything. I'm not a big luxury guy, personally. I do like gold. I like gold. But I'm not a big luxury guy. I'm not a Lambo guy. But, I would maybe get like a Cobra car or something like that. Or like something cool, like a James Bond kind of. I would do it if I, made silly amounts of money. 82 viewers, 71 likes, guys. Welcome to the Crypto Report. I'm Crypto Kip. We do have merch for those of you guys if you want to check it out. Crypto Report, that's Black Sea in the chat. Yeah, Bonk's ripping, y'all. Bonk is ripping. Let's look at Bonk again and see what's going on. Oh yeah, still moving. Still moving. When we started the stream, Bonk was up 50%. It was up 74, 75%, back down to 65. We keep checking in with these memes. PEPE's coming down just a slight bit now. Bonk is leading the charge, guys. The Solana meme. Remember, this is an interesting tell, okay? And we don't see Bitcoin DeFi up here yet. It's very interesting. At one point, BRC20s were up here. But I think they're going to get here again. Memes are hot. Solana ecosystem is hot. Bonk is technically included in both these categories. Bonk is getting good exposure right now. It is ripping. Servan, Aldonarde. Close enough. Aldonarde. Ah, come on. I want to get it right, you know? Double Down says, I could picture you in an Aston Martin. I'm ready for that. I'd do an Aston Martin. That'd be all good to me, man. Let's see what else we got. So Bonk's ripping, doing well. How's our Welsh bags, folks? Our Welsh bags coming down, little retracement. That's okay because this thing is up, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4 daily candles at the peak of that daily candle. So it's up over 100% gains in 4 days. I think that's okay. You get a little cool off. Same thing with Gus getting a little cool off as well. You see some of these other ones, these ridiculous plays. Doing okay today. Yeah, and this baby Welsh thing, ridiculous. I don't even know. We got 96 viewers, guys, and we got Bitcoin approaching the yearly highs right now. Smash that like button, guys. Welcome to the Crypto Report. I am Crypto Kip. My partner on this channel, Black Sea, is in the chat. If you guys have any questions, throw them at us, guys. We have merch for you down below. We got memberships if you want to access our private Discord. You can join it right there. And if you want to trade the volatility, we got Femex links for you as well in the description down below. When you deposit money into Femex, you can get some free money. Careful with that leverage trading, though, guys, because that holding portfolio is probably treating you well right now. That's what we preach on this channel, is DCA hodl and watch Bitcoin go to the moon. Here we go, guys. Here we go. Double Down says, imagine Crow up 250%. Imagine Crow up 650% versus Bitcoin. I'm going to go to Crow real quick because here's the deal. When you're looking at any altcoin, you need to look, and especially the ones that have a good price history, you look at those altcoins versus BTC. I think from current price levels, we have about a 720% gain. That's a 7.2x over Bitcoin gains. People are talking about Bitcoin going to 200K. If Bitcoin goes to 200K, call that about a 4x, less than a 4x, 3.5x. And Bitcoin's Crowcoin's gonna outperform it by 7.2x if it goes to the top of this trend line. So yeah, 20x gains, 40, x gains. I don't know. It could be huge, guys. We'll see. Smash that like button, y'all. Servan says, you think... I'm just going to stop trying your last name. I'm not going to get it. You think Corgi AI will follow Bonk's movement? I think that all the memes are going to follow Bonk's movement up. But I don't think that Corgi AI is going to flip Bonk. I don't know if Corgi AI is going to be able to flip Bonk, to be honest with you guys. I think Corgi AI will do well. Very well. But I just don't think it's going to flip Bonk. At one point, I think it did. But in the long term, Cronos isn't as exciting as Solana yet. I don't know if it ever will be as exciting as Solana. Because you got to remember, Cronos is an EVM compatible chain and Solana is its own chain. So there's just a little more competition for the EVM compatible chains where you're going up against PEPE and Shiba, and if that doesn't make sense to you, just stay posted, guys. Keep an eye on these streams, turn on a notification bell, subscribe to the channel, because if you've been with us, you've been learning, and if you're new, you're going to learn. We don't do financial advice here, but we certainly have been making some pretty good calls. 360 Odyssey said, Kip, have you thought about what to tell your family, friends, and colleagues when you make their yearly salaries every day? 360 Odyssey, it's a very good question. Last night I had my mother-in-law and my father-in-law over. And for the first time ever in knowing them, I kind of sat down and I told them, hey, just so it doesn't come out of left field. They know I do the channel. They know that we're doing this. They know that I've got crypto investments. But I told them, hey, vaguely, I've been doing really well lately. And just so that it's not some random surprise, your daughter might not have to ever work ever again after this year. And I might never have to work ever again after this year. That sounds ridiculous. I told them my story. I told them my failures, my successes. I told them where my mindsets were at when I was a younger man versus where I'm at today and where I'm at in my life now that I'm married, now that I have a home. Now that I have a crypto channel where I feel very responsible in many ways, though we're not doing financial advice. From a leadership role, you know, not to say I'm a leader, but I think that some people probably do view me and Black Sea that way. It's just how the influencer thing, if that's what you want to call it, works. And so we need to take profits to show you guys how it's done, right? We need to show you guys how to win. And so anyway, I was kind of disclosing just vaguely that I'm doing well to them and just kind of making them aware that, like, so that it doesn't come out of left field and you see me pull up in a Bugatti and you're like, how did this happen? I let them know that it's kind of happening, right? So, you know, yeah, I prepped my family and my colleagues for it even. You know, I told my boss, I get a huge bonus coming in April. I told him I'm going to dump the entire thing in crypto. And he looked at me like I was a psychopath, degenerate gambler, as most people do that don't know anything about crypto. But we know something about crypto here. Some of you guys might disagree with the idea of putting in a bonus in April in the crypto market. But again, my strategy has been this. And Black Sea and I differ from this on a day-to-day basis. You know, we have different opinions. That's why it's so nice to have two different creators on this channel. You got Black Sea and I that have similar opinions but different, and that changes day to day for both of us. I do have a long-term strategy that I've been pretty darn consistent on, which has been that I am going to continue to buy crypto through the year 2024 and give myself, you know, a November, December. Yeah, mentor, great, that works. But not a financial consultant, okay? You know. Anyway. Oh, is Stacks ripping now? Oh, no, you're just hyped about Stacks. Stacks ain't ripping yet. Let's see. It will, I think, at some point. Coming down a little bit versus Bitcoin right now. Again, that's kind of what, again, look at your Bitcoin chart. I think that Stacks probably gets a bounce off this trend line. And Bitcoin's just discovering what it wants to do. We hit a yearly high here live on this stream. We're on the 15-minute candles. I'm going to go down to the 5-minute candles for y'all. Bitcoin at $90,000 in Canadian currencies. Bitcoin's at all-time highs versus many, many currencies across the globe. But no, that was a good question, 360 Odyssey. I do think about what I, you know, yeah, what I tell them. I do make yearly salaries sometimes in a day. It's or in a month. It's happened. Oh, Sheep's the top 10 coin right now. Very cool. Movie Clipsage says, what are the exclusive videos and which are part of the reporter subscriptions? Look at all the things, you know, I don't think we have like the most elite tier yet. You know, look at all the different... Black Sea set that up. So get in the Discord and we can talk about some of that. How about the tunes, y'all? You guys like the tunes? Is the volume okay? Hope y'all are doing all right today. Bitcoin's cooling off a little bit. A lot of people are live right now. Thanks for joining us during this pump, for choosing us as your crypto channel to enjoy this pump with. We appreciate that. I know you have a lot of choices out there today and every day when it comes to what you watch. Let's see what else we got going on here. All right, I don't know what this XEC is. Let's check it out. $1 billion market cap. Why is this thing pumping today? What is it? Whoa. Bitcoin Cash ABC. Pass. I do not like Ethereum Classic. I do not like Bitcoin Cash. I don't like any of those things, man. You can make money on them, though. That's for sure. Now, Bonk's still leading the charge. Shiba is in the top 10. There you go. It's at a 19 billy. In the top 10 officially, ranked number 10. Dude says everything is going to Crow. That's not true. That's not true at all. You want proof? Look at the last 7 days. You got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 coins in the leadership. Let me scroll down a little bit. We got another 7. That's 14 coins. It's in the top 10 coins over the last 7 days. Crow is doing very well. If you feel like you're missing out because you look at PEPE, it's a different game. Welcome to the Crypto Report. Lots to learn, guys. Lots to learn. Oh, G Malo, you did not just say BCH is the real Bitcoin. No, it is not, my friend. No, it is not. Everybody has the right to their own opinion, but my opinion is to disagree with you. Respectfully, my friend. Thanks for the feedback, Servan. Appreciate that, Servan. Looking at what else is going on. If you do have a vote here to see if you believe we're going to see all-time highs today, let me know. Put out a poll for. Oh, getting a nice spike back up. Let's see what we got here. All right, I'm gonna transition here. Okay. I had to sit down. My gams were yelling at me. My gams. Gams is such a weird word for legs. You know what I mean? Like, who actually calls their legs gams? Oh. All right, guys. Let's see what we got here. G Malo. Thanks, brother. I respect your opinion as well. I respect everybody's right to their opinion, and I'll never say you're wrong. I don't think I'll ever say you're wrong, right? I'll say, I don't think so. Or I might say no, but I'll never go out and say you're wrong, right? Unless you think it's a good idea to put 100% of your portfolio in a token like FTT, then I'll say you're wrong. So if there's anybody out there doing that, stop it. Welcome to the Crypto Report, everybody. I'm Crypto Kip. We are live. We are watching this crypto pump right now, and we are looking for all-time highs today. We've been live for an hour and a half, almost an hour and 40 minutes. We have 64 viewers right now, 80 likes. We got Joel King in the chat saying, I've been holding Shiba Inu for 2 years and finally reaping the rewards. Currently up $1,500 in SHIB. That is where retail is at, guys. That right there shows you what's going on. People are coming back. There's been these memes of retail traders from that bought in 2021 and in 2019 that are coming from the grave, coming back alive and getting interested in crypto again. It's real. Why? Because it's happening. But you're wrong. I'm wrong on not buying more. Who says not buying more? Sheeb, leash, bone. Sheeb. Everybody's partying on the Sheeb right now. All right, let's pull up the Sheeb chart. I know you guys want to see some Sheeb, so let's look at some Sheeb. I don't need this BNB BTC chart because BNB BTC is looking grim, Jim. It's either going to bounce here or it's going to start bleeding out, and that's the argument for Crow going up in my mind. But let's look at Sheeb now. Whew. Thank you, BSS. I appreciate the love. If you do like the content, do me a favor, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and look at that Shiba Inu chart. Shiba Inu is going for all-time highs, folks. That's crazy. It's halfway there. It's probably going to do it. It's probably going to do it. This is the power of memes. Unfortunately, though, there's a lot of people that like to buy on these candles and then lose everything on these candles, right? This is the problem with the memes. They go up and then they come down. 92%. It's real. But this also happens. Up 250%. That's why we've been talking about crypto through this entire bear market. And we have been in a bull market for a couple months now. How could I say that? How could you say we've been in a bull market, Crypto Kip? Well, look at the monthlies, guys. Look at those monthly candles. Actually, let's look at the monthly candles because the last monthly candle did officially close green, and we have begun our ascent in another large candle. And it is a beautiful, beautiful thing, my friends. A beautiful thing. Hey, Tej, good to see you. Tommy asked, do you think Jasmine is going to explode? I do think it's going to explode. But I'm not going to buy any, personally. I just haven't done the digging on it. Frankly, I don't think I'm going to. It's an Internet of Things play. There's a lot of competitors out there. It's way down from its previous all-time high. Yes. But I'm not going to do it. Maybe that's a bonehead move. I think a lot of people are going to make a lot of money on Jasmine. I do. I've just got some other plays. All right. Thanks for the question, Tommy. Do the research, though. 360 says, Alexa, play Bitcoin, please go to the moon. Is that even a song? If it's not, it should be. Let's see what we got here. I think we're moving again. Not quite. Guys, here's the deal. I'm going to tell you this too. Do not be surprised, as I do think we could go to all-time highs here today. I want to remind you guys, nothing goes straight up, okay? And, remember, I'm going to go down to the hourly candles because we got to look at this on the hourly, I guess. This candle was a crazy one. It was a green candle, but this was a ridiculous. This thing was breaking out. It was in price discovery mode. Well, not price discovery mode, but it was breaking out of this wedge, starting to make its move out of this wedge. And all of a sudden, massive liquidations. And it's back up. Don't be surprised, guys. Do not be surprised, guys. Don't be surprised if we keep going up, but don't be surprised if all of a sudden we're like, scoop. Something like that. Or even, if you want to see some real pain, it breaks below this wedge with a scam wick. And then it's just like, boom, and then we're to the moon. Those things happen in crypto all the time. Just look. Scoop, wick, down, break through, back down. This happens in crypto all the time. Anything's on the table here. In general, we're bullish. Throw any questions at me that you want in the chat, guys. Up 369% on your Jasmine right now. That is absolutely beautiful. I know a lot of people are very, very bullish on Jasmine. A lot of big influencers are bullish. Movie Clipsish says, can you post the invite for the Discord? The Discord, Movie Clips, is for the members on the channel. If you want to become a member on the channel, there's a link in the description down below. But that's your first step to getting to the private Discord. If you want to be in our private Discord, you become a member on our YouTube channel, and then all you got to do is go into your Discord, go into your settings, and link your YouTube to Discord. And congratulations, then you're in the Crypto Report Discord. We have some merch for you if you guys want to check it out. Crypto Report merch, Crow merch. Got some more merch coming. If you guys have any ideas, let me know in my DMs, in our Discord. Message Black C, message me for any emoji ideas. Let us know that as well. Very curious what your thoughts are there. Coinbase is getting overheated. All right. That's what we like to see. Coinbase is starting to glitch out. What does that mean? What does that mean? Buying frenzy. Yep. People are reporting negative balances again, so we might get another crash here, actually. But then that leads to a pump. It might even lead to just a pump, straight up, because I think maybe people learned the lesson. So this is happening live. Apparently, people are starting to report that their Coinbase balances are looking not so good. Let's see what we got. I'm going to go to crypto Twitter. Let's see what we got. I'm not seeing anything about Coinbase right now. I'm not seeing a trend. I follow a lot of folks. I feel like I would see it. Generational Welsh. Let's see what Welsh is doing. Still dipping. Gus is dipping. Shiba's dipping. Pepe's pumping. Cactus is dying. Baby Welsh crashing. Volatile thing, guys. Volatile thing, guys. Wild. I hope all the Coinbase users transition to CDC. You know, I think that it is a problem. I can't believe Coinbase can't figure out this laggy glitchiness. Coinbase is struggling. Crypto.com is doing just fine with its transactions. Well, with its speed of, logging in and all that. That's crazy to me. It's also crazy to me that, I was watching Cryptos R Us this morning, guy doesn't like crypto.com. I don't get it. I mean, look, the fees are high. I get that, but it's simple for retail. Retail needs something simple. It's an obvious play in my mind. Ron Wilson says he still has his balances. Coinbase just has the message saying we downgraded service at the moment. Interesting. Crow again with the delay. Bitcoin effect. Let's see what we got. Crow's taking a little dip. That's okay. Ian says, Kippy, you ever been to Scotland when Bitcoin blessed through 100K? You need to pop over. I'd love to pop over. I want to go golfing in Scotland. I'm a big golfer. I'm not a great golfer, but I'm a big golfer. Love the game. Love the game. I would love to go golfing in Scotland. Man, that would be awesome. Is that where you're at? Yeah, Crowcoin. Don't be surprised, guys, if Crowcoin comes down and tests here. I was talking to my video last night. 12.2 cents, possibly even. Right here, I'm just going to mark it so that I can go, I told you so. So silly. The I told you so's are so silly. Yeah, we could potentially see it bounce down to any one of those two levels, just some previous peaks. So just be aware of that. Be aware of that. Sheep's cooling off. Maybe we get a test on the green line. Bitcoin really wants to do this, guys. Bitcoin really wants to do this, guys. Drew the Empath has been around for 5 years in the crypto space. Nice work. You're probably doing well, my brother. Oh, yeah. Yeah, that would be a lot of fun. Is it even possible for Sheeb to hit a cent? Is a good question. Please keep the questions coming, guys, because this is a stream for you. I am here for you today. Sheeb hitting a cent, is that possible? Well, let's see here. We would need to see a 10x would be... And then you need, 100. No. Not in my mind, no. No, Sheep should never hit a cent. And if it does, it's going to be in 10 years, 20 years, and I don't even understand life if Sheep hits a cent. Sheep shouldn't hit a cent. No. But that doesn't mean you can't get a 10, 20, 50x on Sheep, and that inherently doesn't make sense either. But doesn't mean it can't happen. Zachary Brooks, good to see you in the chat, my brother. All right, folks. I'm going to call it a wrap. I got some work to do. Bitcoin, 66,900. If you want to become a member on our channel, check it out in the link in the description down below. You get access to our private Discord when you link your YouTube to your Discord. If you're a member, you should do that. Join us in our conversation on the daily. We have merch for you down below. If you sign up for Femex and you want to trade on this volatility using leverage trading, Femex is the app of choice for me and Black Sea. And we even have referral sign-up bonuses for you. If you deposit money in, you get money when you sign up, so check it out. I think we hit all-time highs today. I'm going to end the poll. 77% of you guys believe that we are going to see all-time highs today, and I agree with you. And I agree with you. All right, guys. That's all I got. Until next time, Tommy, $5 is my peak practical prediction for Co. We'll see if it even gets there. I'd love it. We'll see, guys. That's all I got. Sam says, Kip, I need your expertise. I just graduated college and looking to make at least 100K in this bull run. I have about 30K to invest right now. And any tips on memecoin plays or what would you do? Sorry for long. Okay, Sam, I'm going to stick around for you because that's an insane question. It's an insane question in the biggest way. Oh, this is so much pressure, Sam. You put me on the spot. Look, Sam, do you have any crypto? I'm going to hang out for Sam now. Sam, you kept me on the hook. Do you have any crypto already, Sam? You let me know, and then I can answer your question. If you do have crypto, let me know what crypto you have too. I'm hanging out. You got me to stay. Hopefully Bitcoin pumps and it was worth it. But if I can help you, it's worth it. But I'm not a financial advisor. So if I give you an answer on this, and I'm going to give you an answer on this, you have to know that whatever I say is not financial advice. I have no licenses. I got no degrees. I am a guy that has, 7 years experience in this market. I've been in the market since 2016. I made an insane amount of money. I've done a great job. I've also made some really bad plays, and that's why we started this channel, to help you guys avoid the bad plays and hopefully pick the good ones, but you got to do your own research. All right, so Sam says, I do have crypto. What's the song playing right now? What you need to Google right now, 2J3, is 5 Hours Deep House Lounge Bar Beach Club. And it's by Healthy Bali. Check it out. All right. Some BTC, Crow, and ETH. Congratulations to Movie Clipsish becoming a senior crypto reporter. Welcome to the Crypto Report, my brother. Thank you for your support. Look forward to going through this journey with you. Make sure you get in that private Discord. Servan, I'll see you next time. Hang out if you can, because I'm going to answer Sam's question now. He's got BTC, Crow, ETH, and a little Sol. Do you have 30K in those already, or you have an additional 30K going? What's your total crypto bags right now? You're trying to get to 100K. If you don't mind sharing. If you don't, forget it. I'll just start to answer your question because we don't need to get too specific. You got 30K to put in. Look. Meme coins are certainly a place to make money. But if I were you, you know, if I were giving recommendations to anybody in my life, and I don't do financial advice, and that's not what I'm doing for you here, because we can't do that, I would be telling folks, you know, it's okay to have a little exposure to memes, but let's say you're putting 30K in. I'm talking 5K at most into memes, and that might even be ridiculously aggressive. $2,500 into memes, maybe. You know. And then you got to look at some layer ones. I think that the Bitcoin DeFi narrative is undeniable. I think that Stacks is going to be one of the most incredible plays in this bull market. That's my bias. That's my opinion. I have a lot of exposure to the Stacks ecosystem, but I have a lot of research on that as well. Black Sea is also very bullish on the Stacks ecosystem. Black Sea is also very bullish on Solana, as am I. Solana is clearly a very strong narrative right now. And it's outperforming Ethereum in gains and in speed of transactions and cost per transactions. Ethereum is the second largest cryptocurrency by market cap. It is the original smart contract play when it came to crypto. And so in that sense, that could be an easy staple for your portfolio. You don't want to be spread out in 50 coins, I don't think, but you probably don't want to just be in 2. So, you know, a couple of my favorite coins right now, from most safe, in quotations, to most risky. I love Bitcoin. I love Ethereum. In order from, you know, least risky to most risky. I love Bitcoin. I like Ethereum. I like Solana. I like Cronos. I like Cardano too. I'm not a bag holder of Cardano personally. Getting more risky. I like the idea of, you know, new meme coins coming up, but I'll get to memes in a second. Other layer 2 solutions like Optimism and Arbitrum for Ethereum maybe. If you're really bullish on Solana, you want to get more risky, then you go and you look at some of the DeFi protocols in Solana, like Jupiter, like Orca, like some of these others, Radium. Maybe you want to look at the DeFi plays within the Cronos ecosystem. You look at Fulcrum, you look at VVS, you look at Tectonic, you look at some of the other plays in that ecosystem. Again, I'm getting more risky as I continue to list out some tokens for you. Maybe you do want some Sheep, maybe you do want some Doge, maybe you do want some PEPE. Fine. I'm not going to do it because I think those market caps are so big. You could probably make a nice 10x on those, maybe. I don't know. At least a 2x, I think, from this point. Maybe a 5x, maybe more. I don't even know what to expect with those anymore. I believe that I potentially found a very risky, very promising meme coin that is my #1 meme coin pick, and it's Welsh. It's very difficult to buy. You have to use crypto DeFi. And if you're a newcomer in this space, I don't even recommend that you go down that journey if you're still learning what the word DeFi even means. So if you want to keep digging, you do more digging, you dive down that rabbit hole. But my #1 most bullish coin that is the, in quotations, safest pick in my mind is Stacks. How do you want to allocate that? That's up to you. It depends what your risk profile is. If you're wanting to take more risk, well, then you go with some of the ladder coins that I told you. But don't ignore the big ones. Don't ignore the big ones. It's just, you know, where do you put the majority? Where do you put, is it a 20% allocation of the big caps? Is it a 50% allocation on the big caps? That is your risk profile that only you can build for yourself. Sam, it's a great question. That's a lot of money to put in crypto. I'm looking forward to doing something like that, similar to you, myself soon. And I'm going to put it in Stacks. But I'm not telling you to do that. Not by any means. I think Bitcoin is something you probably don't want to ignore. I think ETH is something you don't want to ignore. Now, maybe you already got those positions. BTC, Crow, ETH, and a little Sol. You don't have Stacks. You probably need some Stacks. but that's not financial advice. I'm not telling you you need to go buy stacks. I'm just saying you probably need to consider it, okay? So, about 7K in the market right now, 30K to spend. Yeah, I mean, I can't tell you exactly what to get, but you've been listening. You know what I'm most bullish on. You know where my mind's at. I think that ETH is going to have a big run-up for this ETF hype. I think Solana is a strong play as well. Safer than a Stacks, arguably. But Stacks is kind of undeniably going to do well in my mind. Shiba Inu is not tickling my fancy right now. Crow coins always tickle my fancy. I've been a big fan of Crow. Some people hate Crow. I hope it helped you, Sam. Look, it's not financial advice. You got to do your own digging. I'm not responsible for your plays, folks. I can't be. I don't have a license in it. I say that I don't have financial advice for you every single day because we just can't do that. I don't want to do that. But I do want to tell you guys where my mind is at. I want to keep you guys up to date with our plays as we're making them on this channel, and we're going to continue to do that. Thank you for the question, my brother. Joel says, hey, Kip, where's the best place to buy Welsh? I definitely want to get my hands on the first ever Bitcoin meme coin before the halving. That's what Welsh is. It is the first meme coin built on Bitcoin, and the #1 place to go to get it is Alex Labs. But in order to do it, you need to pick up your DeFi wallet, and you need to go ahead and get a DeFi wallet going. So there you go. You gotta do a DeFi wallet, guys. Coinbase is showing $0 balances. Here we go. All right, guys, I got a jet. Thank you to every single one of you guys out there. Smash a like, subscribe to the channel, guys. We have Bitcoin trying to make a run to the new highs. I think we might see it today. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. Subscribe to the channel, smash a like, become a member in the description down below if you want to. You can trade on Femex using our referral link. You get free money when you deposit money, guys. Got merch for you as well. It's exciting, guys. Get ready. Crypto bull market is just getting going. I'll see you in the next one, guys. Don't forget the DCA HODL. Take profit when you're in the green if you can, if you need to. All right, guys? And, of course, I'll see you in the next one. More videos coming later today. As always, I'll see you next time, folks. Peace.